feeling like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.
What is up, gang? Today's YouTube video, I will be giving everybody college advice. I don't know where y'all are at in the education rankings. If y'all are in high school, if you're in college, wherever you're at, I'm here to help. So my first piece of advice would be to get to know your roommate before y'all move in together. That way you know what to expect. When I lived on campus, I had a dorm and there was 2 separate rooms, but we shared like a living space and a bathroom. And I became friends with the girl before we moved in. If you are moving in with someone and y'all have a shared living space, get to know your roommate before you move in. I feel as though if I didn't take the time to get to know my roommate and build a friendship with her before we moved into school, I would have been less comfortable moving in. I would rather know the person before I move in with them. And I feel like if you know the person, you're going to be more comfortable when you move in. It's something to look forward to, like, oh, hey, I get to move in with this person and we became cool. This goes hand in hand with the last point of knowing your roommate. Know what your roommate's bringing and what you need to bring, because you don't want to move in and now y'all don't have a microwave, y'all don't have anything for your bathroom, none of that. For me, I brought the microwave and my roommate got all the stuff for the bathroom, like all the decoration, the shower caddy, the shower curtain, all that stuff. Like, we planned ahead. So make sure y'all do that. Plan ahead with your roommate so you know what you have to bring, what they're gonna bring, everything like that. Another piece of advice I would give is go to any of the social events your school is throwing, especially the weekend or the week of moving in. I feel like my school did such a good job at doing all of that. They had a thing where they had like a walking taco stand and they were playing music in one of the little areas outside of a dorm. It was just so much fun. Trust me, as someone with social anxiety, I understand the struggle of putting yourself out there. But you're gonna be grateful that you did in fact put yourself out there. Another piece of advice, which kind of goes hand in hand with the last one about going to social events to meet people, make new friends. There's this one person who, my first semester at this college, we had 4 out of 5 classes together, maybe even 5 out of 5 classes together. I can't even remember. But we became cool. It was gang for real. I even would hang out with her outside of school. Like, we would go to lunch together. So it's like, make friends. You don't want to be in college for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years and on without making a friend. It's important to make connections with people so you have things to do. You don't want to be sitting in your dorm all day long, all day, every day. It's not good for your mental health at all. Trust me. Trust me. If you're making friends with people who are doing the same thing as you, it's not as hard. You feel me? Like, you're all doing the same thing. You're all new to this. It's all a new experience. Make some friends. Talk to people. This next advice I'm going to give y'all, just know I didn't do it. It's time management. Have good time management skills. Otherwise, you're going to be screaming, crying, and throwing up at 11:50 p.m. because you have a paper due at 11:59. Been there, done that. I turned it in. But at what cost? When you get your syllabi, your day 1 of classes, plan. Get a calendar. Get something, a planner even. Get something so that you are able to write everything down as to what's due when, what the expectations are, how much time you think you're going to need for each assignment. Because if you don't do that, like I said, you're going to be screaming, crying, and throwing up 10 minutes before the deadline. Nobody wants to deal with that every week. If you are taking more than, I'd say, 3 classes, definitely get a calendar. I had a whiteboard. College is stressful enough. But if you are able to plan and prep for the big assignments at least, you're going to be fine. Don't be like me, who wrote a 20-page paper in a day because I didn't know how to manage my time wisely. All right. So now that I just gave advice on how to do all that stuff, you have to know how to manage your school life and your social life. You cannot spend every day of college doing homework. College is not all about the assignments and the homework and the degree. It's about the experience. College is about the experience. I'd say it's 50% the actual schoolwork and 50% the experience. College really offers you so much beyond just the education. There's social gatherings, there's parties, there's sports events, clubs, all this. Like, so much for you to do. You need to take advantage of it. Again, with time management, know how to balance out your social life and your school life. Do not let college be all about education. I don't know if professors are going to agree with me on this one, but in the grand scheme of things, the social aspect can be more important than the educational aspect. Networking is crucial. If you're spending all your time cooped up in your dorm room doing your assignments, you're not putting yourself out there networking. And that's a problem. Another piece of advice I would give is to ask for help. College is difficult. Ask for help whenever you need it, whether it's with class, whether it's with meeting new people, no matter what it is, ask for help. I had a class, it was a first year experience class, and we were all struggling for the most part. We're struggling with this one class. I think it was microeconomics. And we told our mentor, because everybody had a mentor, we told our mentor, she held tutor session for all of us. And we all went to this tutor session and we all worked together to figure things out. If you need it, ask for it, okay? You don't want to spend your college years struggling. Ask for help. Whether it's another student, whether it's your teacher, whether it's an advisor, ask for help. You need it, you get it. Got it? Got it. This is for all the boys and girls who love going to parties. Go with people you could trust. Y'all show up to the party in a group of 6. Y'all leave the party in a group of 6. Do not let anybody go to the bathroom by themselves. Do not let anybody fill anybody else's drink besides them or one of y'all. If y'all can't trust the people you're at a party with, you should not be there. Time for my most useful, the most important piece of advice. Prioritize your mental health. It is a lot. There are going to be great days. There are going to be horrible days. There are going to be good days. There are going to be bad days. It doesn't matter. Your mental health comes first. If you have a 13-page paper due at the end of the week and you're screaming, crying, throwing up, not eating, not taking care of yourself, that paper doesn't matter. Don't tell y'all professors I said that. I think it's more important than your mental health. Feel like you can't function because of all these classes, you need to reconsider. For me, my school was fun. Some really great days. I had some really bad days. At the end of the day, I realized my mental health was not good enough for me to be living on campus, so I left. I transferred schools because I had to put my mental health first. My advice to y'all, know your limits. Know what you can handle, know what you can't handle. If it's getting too much, ask for help. Look for resources. Colleges have resources. They have therapists who can help you out. They have advisors who can help you out. Whatever it is, put your mental health first. Nothing is more important. Your mental health is not worth a piece of paper. I'm telling y'all right now. My bachelor's of business administration, I can't tell y'all if it was worth it or not because of my mental health. At the end of the day, I put myself first and I left a bad situation and I found a somewhat better situation. I got my degree and that was that. I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all didn't listen to any other advice I gave y'all, make sure you put your mental health first. I will go to war about supporting mental health because I know how hard college is on someone's brain, your mental, all of that. So please, for the love of everything, put your mental health first. That is the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope some of this advice was useful. I hope college is good to y'all. Y'all deserve the best of the best. Hope you have a great college experience. I hope you get your degree, and I hope you continue to live your best life. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.